Get rid of your negative thoughts in just under 5 minutes. The simple process that I am about to discuss with you today is so powerful that you will not only stop thinking negatively in under 5 minutes, instead, you will start thinking positively and move towards your desires. Honestly, guys, getting rid of negative thoughts is not that difficult once you understand that negative thought patterns are just habits that you formed over a short period of time. Habits do not take a long time. It does not take years to get rid of negative thoughts. You do not have to. Very honestly, you do not have to suffer and struggle for years before you can get your desires, because it takes just 5 minutes to not just stop thinking negatively but start thinking positively and move towards your desires. And that exactly is what we are going to discuss today. So, hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar and I am your manifestation bestie because I help you get from where you are to where you want to be, making manifestation super easy for you. If you would like my one to one help, check the description box for all the detailed email packages that I offer to you, giving you a proper step by step guide which you can use to manifest your desires quicker. So, what is this process? I am literally going to share this process with you, and in just in the next 2 minutes, all right, in the next 2 minutes, get ready, because in the next 2 minutes you are going to learn the master key to getting rid of any negative thought that ever comes in your head. All right, what is the process? Here it is. Negative thoughts in general, the number one step is to get this in your head. Repeat this as much as you can. Negative thoughts do not hold any power over you unless you emotionally react to them. Guys, there's a difference between your thoughts and how you feel. The problem with the negative thought is not that negative thoughts will manifest. That's not the problem. The problem is that whenever a negative thought comes into your head, you feel, oh shit, I have messed up my manifestation process. I'm thinking negatively. This negative thought is going to manifest. And then once you think like this, the thought starts gaining power. You start emotionally reacting to the thought, which is why it manifests. The thought in itself does not have power. Feelings do. And when you emotionally react, meaning you feel negatively, something bad came, like the money is not going to come to you. Your SP tells you they hate you, and you emotionally react to that 3D reality. That's when the negative thoughts actually gain power. So, what do? Step one, do not emotionally react to the thought. Absolutely do not. That's the first step, because realize that it's not the thought but your emotional reaction to the thought that is causing you to get down a negative spiral and manifest bad things. Second step, start debating with this thought. See, so many of us feel that, oh, a negative thought came to us, oh, we are like this, now we're done and doomed for. You're not done and doomed for. You literally have your conscious mind. And if you watched my How to Reprogram Your Subconscious Mind video, I'm going to link it up above. The one thing that I tell you there is that the only way you can reprogram your subconscious mind is through your conscious mind. So, whenever a negative thought comes up, we have been taught that negative thoughts are what your subconscious is doing. But your subconscious is just habitual. You have consciously thought this negative thought. So what do? You consciously start debating with this negative thought. Ask yourself, this negative thought, is it real? Like, is it so real that there is 0% chance that it is ever going to change? Like your SP says, I hate you today. Well, people are extremely malleable. There is never a 0% chance that your SP might wake up a new person tomorrow morning feeling in love with you. The money is not in your bank account. There is no chance that the money, like, there is never a 0% chance that the money cannot come to you instantly. Something might happen. You might get an inheritance. You might win the lottery. You might have some pending payments come up. You might have money you did not even know about come to you. There is never a 0% chance. No reality is so real that it cannot change. This is why I want you to debate with your negative thoughts. Like, ask them, how are you so sure? Like, think that you're talking to your thoughts. Like, how are you so sure that this is real? And then ask yourself, is there some evidence that this is never going to change? Like, ask yourself questions that will ridicule the negative thought. Because once you stop falling emotionally victim to your negative thought and you start showing this negative thought who's boss, you are. Because now you are not going to let your subconscious mind rampantly run whatever negative thought comes, just vomits out of it, just vomits out of the subconscious. No more. You are going to show the subconscious who's boss. You are going to ask this negative thought, what makes it feel like it is so final that it can get you to emotionally react to it? Do this, debate with it. And you will very soon find that the negative thought that you had allowed to ruin your life for such a long time actually was baseless, right? It's baseless because there is never a 0% chance that your desire will not come true. So your negative thought is literally baseless. Once you get this, what do you think is going to happen? Once you ridicule and completely take the power away from this negative thought by the questions that I just suggested to you, what do you think is going to happen? Your subconscious will realize that it was wasting time and that it was working on a false premise and will stop, completely discard that negative thought. Completely, instantly, in less than 5 minutes. Because how long do you think it takes to ask these questions? Not that long. Because your mind, when you learn the power of manipulating your mind into thinking in the right way, your mind will give you the answers that you need. This is how. So, what do you do? Once you have, like, when you ask this question, right? Like, why do you think you're so real? And, like, what's the probability that you're not going to change? And then again, ask one final question that's going to change everything. This question, oh my god, it's going to change everything. And the question is, do I have examples in my own life or in the life of people I admire or in the life of any other person which prove that what thought I've been thinking is not real? Oh my god, this is the kryptonite to your negative thoughts, because now that negative thought not only has been proved false in your life, but there are examples in the life of others and examples in your own life where this thought is not true. It has no chance but to go away. And what we've also done is, when you ask your subconscious, are there examples where the reverse of this negative thought or the positive scenario is real? You give yourself motivation, you give yourself inspiration, and you will start thinking positively. This, my friends, is the method of getting rid of all negative thoughts. Like, why the hell do we need to think negatively? We don't. So I trust that this video gave you all the guidance that you needed. Press the like button, comment Master Manifestor to claim that energy. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and make sure to sign up for the 1:1 email packages that I have personally curated for you guys to help you get to your manifestations faster. I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.